Hey everybody, this is the Best Free Games with my first review, game review, and this review is on Savage XR. Now Savage XR is a mod of the original Savage game, which was retail. You had to pay for that, but then they released it for free. Completely free to play, there's no limitation, there's special classes. That's only existing in Savage 2 right now, but I prefer this one, largely because my computer abilities are limited as far as graphics cards, because I don't really have one. Beyond that point though, this is your main screen. I'm not going to record any gameplay demo, but I am going to show you the basics of it. So basically you're able to play in first person mode and real-time strategy mode. One person plays as real-time strategy mode for each team. There's two teams. One is called the Legion of Man and the other is called the Beast Horde. It's basically like kind of like monsters versus humans kind of thing. Here's a screenshot of the first person mode for your basic Beast Horde unit, and you run around, the standard navigation keys, and you attack things. And these graphics are slightly older, but it's the same basic idea. And here's a first person shooter mode for the humans. They have flamethrowers and stuff. So basically you're going to have a bunch of units that the real-time strategy commander can research. You have the Nomad, Savage, Legionnaire, Chaplain, and then you have some siege units here. And really, I can only explain so much. I really suggest that you check it out, download it, and work through all this stuff. It doesn't take that long to figure it out. But this is your free unit. It doesn't cost anything for you to buy. You get money from killing things. Pretty basic. And these units can be researched. All these can be researched by the commander and bought by you as a first-person player. The commander can also research weaponry, different weapons you'll be able to buy with the money you get, all sorts of stuff. Here we have explosions, guns, electric stuffs, yep. And you can also research upgrades like med packs, ammo packs, mines, those are used a lot, and a bunch of other stuff. And so basically that's that. Now the basic units on the Beast Horde side, it's a paralleled structure here. You have the scavenger, which is like the Nomad, the free unit, and then the commander can research all this stuff. Two siege units, and this is a giant elephant thing with a tree. Yeah, so they research that, and you can buy them with the money you get. It really depends. They all have their unique abilities. A lot of people like to use the Predator and the that dude, the Legionnaire, right there. They like to use those a lot, but whatever you like. And they can also, like the weaponry, they can research stuff like this, like blaze and fireball, frostbolts, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Very, very magic-based kind of race. And then they also research upgrades, like mana crystal, all this kind of stuff, natural, kind of mystical stuff. And it's a nice counterbalance, good gameplay. Here's a screenshot of the first person commanding. As you are the commander, you can have workers. Workers are the only units you can make. All the rest is in building, upkeep, and research. And you can select units too. I think I have that. Yeah. You can select units, like this is a player playing in first person. You select them and tell them to attack something or tell them to move somewhere. Like a normal RTS. They can't obey you, they can't do whatever they want, but you have the bird's eye view, so you do have an advantage. And this is your stronghold. If that gets destroyed, you lose. And here's all these buildings you build, you research at them, etc., etc. Here's the Beast Horde, as I said, very natural, kind of, magical, mystical kind of thing. This is their stronghold. It's called the Lair, but same deal. If it dies, they lose. That's really the main objective. Here's the first-person view. You can have the hunter bow as the human. There's a nasty beast. As I said, the graphics in these screenshots are a little different, but it's the same basic idea. The graphics in the XR one I think are a little better. And there's the siege unit with the ballista. Yeah, be sure to have backup units, because if something attacks you, you're dead. And there's the siege unit on the aliens, first person view. And another giant elephant guy, moves very slowly, but has a lot of health. As you can see, 1,000, but very effective, and you can use all these units strategically, and that's what the commander can also do. It's very interesting gameplay to see how that works. But basically, I'd say the best way to experience this game is to download it, check it out, play with it, um, read all this, read all the wikis, and definitely do the tutorial. Whenever you start up, definitely do the tutorial. It's a very good tutorial. The guy goes through the basics. And yeah, I'd say try it out. I've had a lot of fun with it. Hours, seriously. So have fun. I will see you later, and tell me what you think of this.